Hello and welcome to your daily love reading for Saturday, Super Saturday. My name's Liz and this is Guided by Angels. And I'm going to bring in 4 decks of cards for this reading today. We're going to connect with the energy around you, your person, your journey. I'm going to bring in my deck, A Journey to Union Oracle. And I'm going to bring in this fabulous cat tarot. And this is also based around movies and past things, and it's exciting, past people. We're going to connect with this deck. I'm going to read this intuitively. I'm going to bring in the beautiful Fantasy Cat Oracle, and I'm going to bring in some moon cards as we get ready for this powerful full moon. So let's see what we need to know. And if you would like a personal reading with me, you can reach out to me at guidedbyangelsreadings@gmail.com. I do feel you're being guided to be patient right now, especially if you're still waiting on communication or you're still waiting for them to unblock you, because they will. Yesterday's reading was really powerful, coming through as the ghost saying, hey, I'm coming back. You've got no need to worry, relax, everything's going to be okay. And remember the power of who you are. So what's the energy around you today? What's the energy that's coming through for you today? What's the guidance for you today? Thank you, angels. What's the guidance for you? I feel that one as well, and that one, and that one. What's the guidance for them today? Straight out. Look at this. Communication ahead. I mean, they can't get it over more clearly, can they? That they're going to come forward. I mean, this is absolutely what's been happening over the last few readings. I mean, it's in your face. They're going to communicate with you. So what's the energy around the journey? What's the energy around the journey right now? So you must be patient. Use gratitude to boost your mood. I just saw that when it flew out as well. And that will keep you uplifted when you are feeling like you're waiting. So what's the energy around you today? 1 card if possible, please, angels, or 1 message. We've got 2 there. What's the energy around them today, or the message? I feel it's that one. And what's the energy around the journey? The energy around the journey. Is it coming out? Yep, just 1 card there. So what's the guidance for you? Flying out. What's the guidance for them? What's the guidance for them? And what's the guidance for the journey? I just saw I feel safe on that card. It said I feel safe. So I feel they feel a lot safer to approach you now, or to unblock you, or to come back. And you may have been reassuring them in the 5D that it's safe to come forward, or maybe they've even reached out and you've made them feel safe. So they're feeling safer to do something, or they're feeling more in control of their life to be able to make a change. So what's the energy around you with the tarot that we can read intuitively, please, angels, with this deck? There you go. What's the guidance around them today that we can read intuitively with this deck? And what's the guidance around the journey today that we can read intuitively with this deck? I'm saying it that way because the angels know how I channel the cards and how they channel through me. So, rather than going with what the meanings of the cards are, I just completely tap in with what is coming through from heaven and what I'm being, feeling when I'm connecting with the cards. So the energy around you, look at this. Oh my goodness me. Not only are they saying to you with this card, there's clear communication ahead in their energy. They are saying, the angels are saying to you, there's big happy changes and good news on the way. So if you read tarot yourself and you keep getting out, for example, the 3 of Cups or the 10 of Cups or the Page of Wands, that's a huge sign of something good on the way. So big happy changes and good news are coming, and you may feel this way. I mean, all week it's been gaining momentum. So you may even feel much better about yourself right now. You may feel more confident in yourself. You may feel more excited about life. You may feel like you've turned a corner on your journey. Whether you're in contact or not, you may still be feeling like something good is happening here. And it's also because you've been focusing on service. And when you focus on service and your mission, you move on from the struggle. So you stop worrying about everything. You're saying, I'm okay. I'm going to be okay regardless. And I'm not saying you're not going to have ups and downs, because you're also experiencing both feminine and masculine energies. So you'll have moments where you're okay, and then moments where you panic. You'll feel you want to run sometimes, and then you want to run towards them in other times. So this is also a huge message that you are aligning for your union, because when you experience both your own masculine and feminine energies, you are preparing for union. You're nearly there. You're getting ready. You're balancing things, which is so interesting during this Libra season, because Libra is all about balance. So you're balancing your energy right now, and what you are recognizing, and this is why you are accepting where you are and becoming okay with the process and trusting in God's plan, which is also the message of the day in the daily angel reading. Trust that God has a plan, and He knows what he's doing in your life. You can move on from the struggle, but never your person. You can't move on from your twin flame because you are one. How can you move on from yourself? How can you cut cords with your own self? You can't. But what you can do is stop panicking about everything, stop worrying about everything, and you can move on from all the struggle and drama and chaos created by the ego and the mind. So you're saying, I'm moving on from all the struggle and the doubt. You're saying, if they are hiding, I'm ruling. I love this. Look at this, hiding and ruling. So you're saying, if they are hiding from me, I'm going to rule. I'm going to take back my power. I know who I am. I am a magician. I am a creator. I am strong. I am the queen or king of my own life. So I feel this is you in your power. You're taking control of your ego or your emotions, and you're mastering that. So where you may have perhaps hidden away and been afraid of perhaps causing problems, you're saying, no, I'm going to stand strong in my truth. So if they are hiding from me, I'm going to stand in my power and rule. I'm going to be myself, and I'm going to focus on service. I'm going to focus on service and mission. I'm not going to hide away. And they give me tooth pain. So if they are still hiding from you in any way, shape or form, don't take it personally. Focus on service instead, because you're stepping into your power. The universe is saying, we are communicating with you, because you're saying, I can hear the whispers of the moon. So you may actually hear whispers, you may hear sounds, you may hear the universe speaking to you. You may hear your person speaking to you through telepathy. You may also hear messages and music, or you may hear things as you're falling asleep. Or you may hear messages in this reading that really resonate with you. It says you can hear the whispers of the moon in every wave that crashes on the shore. So the waves crashing on the shore are like the struggles, the battles, the chaos. And you learn and grow through those moments. Now I'm seeing this moon in the shape of a key. So if you can see that then, I've been speaking about holding the key to your own happiness and holding the key to the prison of the mind. So this also you recognizing and remembering that you hold the key to their heart, that you are their destiny. So when you remember that, it doesn't matter if they are hiding away from you in the physical, because you start ruling your own emotions. And you know deep down they're going to pack their bags and leave wherever they are to be with you. You know they're going to walk away from whatever they are in to be with you, because this is also the Nine of Cups, which is dreams coming true. And look at that rocket ship. That rocket in the back. I'm seeing that rocket in the background there is their passion for you, their desire, which is fueling them coming forward towards you, which is also what I spoke about in last night's reading. It's fueling their desire for more. So they are packing their bags and leaving behind anything that they've been in to be with you. And they are going to come knocking on your door. So I'm really seeing that someone here may even knock on your door. They may even have a dog with them, because they've got a dog with them there. So they may even knock on your door and say, hey, I'm ready. Are you ready for me? So you're being guided to get ready at home, because some of them are even going to knock on your door. And look at this, I've got angel bumps. This is their energy coming through in your part of the reading, because you're saying, I want to believe this is happening. They are saying, I believe now that I'm going to be with you. They've been coming through and reading saying, I believe that I can do this, that I am ready to walk away from my karmic partner or my karmic life or whatever's been stopping me from being with you. I am ready to move in with you. I'm ready to start a life with you. I'm ready to get to know you again. I'm ready to work on this connection with you. And that's what they want you to know. And they are believing that now. They are believing somewhere inside they have the power within them to change their life. And you're saying, I want to believe. I want to believe, but what if it isn't true? What if I get hurt? What if? So this is the fear in you that's holding you back. And your doubt brings doubt up in them. So you have to remember you are mirrors. So if you're doubting what they are doing or that they are going to do this, it's going to also delay this journey. It's going to delay them making a move, or it's going to make them overthink a bit more or procrastinate. Because in the background, can you see where it says, I want to believe, and you've got the flying saucer here. I want to believe. I feel that's what you're feeling today. I want to believe this. I want to believe it's going to happen this time, or it's going to work. But I don't know if I can, because I've been hurt before, or this or this. So I feel the message for you is you have to believe. You have to believe in this love. You have to believe in this connection. You have to believe in yourself. You have to believe in them, that they are going to do what they need to do to be with you. You have to believe. Don't just want to believe, actually do believe. And that will move them towards you. And I feel this is like your person in the background saying, do you believe? Do you believe in me? If you believe in me, I'm going to do this. And you do believe in them, but you may have been hurt so much by them or by their false promises or things that they've done or not done that you just don't know where you stand. But the angels say you've got to believe. When you believe, that's when you receive. If you're fully believing, if you're acting as if you're already visualizing them knocking on your door or ringing you up or text messaging you or hitting you up on social media or opening up and telling you they love you, if you're dreaming about kissing them and you're visualizing that, that's what's happening. But I feel some of you watching have perhaps even been visualizing them knocking at your door, coming to you with their bags packed and saying, hey, I'm moving in, or I'm ready, or I'm coming to you. So I'm not saying they're all going to do that. This is really resembling the fact that they are packing their life up and starting again, that they want a new beginning with you. And you want that too. And that rocket ship is about passion, desire, and fast speed. This is happening quickly. When it comes in, it's going to blow your mind how quick it comes in. So the energy around the journey, we've got communication. So this is for them, not the journey, but it is the journey because obviously there's communication coming into the journey. But they are going to communicate to you. They want to, okay? So it's like they are saying to you, surrender the struggle. Don't worry. It's like that ghost yesterday in the reading saying, wait. If you wait and relax and trust, I'm going to come. If you believe in me, I'm going to come to you. All you need to do, Divine Feminine, is surrender the struggle. And they are surrendering the struggle because they're not going to fight against it anymore. They're not going to try and distract themselves anymore, pretend it isn't happening, bury their head in the sand, deny it. They're going to do something about it. That's why there's communication ahead. And they are feeling very grateful for you in this love. They're grateful you still love them, that you still want them. And they're hoping that you still do. So the message is use gratitude to boost your mood. So that's a message for the both of you because you are one. So if you want to boost your mood, if you want to feel good, don't only just trust in God's plan and belief, but use gratitude to focus on your desires, to focus on the things you want to bring into your life as well as the things you've already got. Because when you're grateful for everything you have now, and you're grateful for everything you want as if it's already happening now, you're going to manifest a lot more in your life. And I feel they are grateful and they are boosting their mood. So a lot of them could actually be looking at their life and thinking what they're grateful for in their life and realising what they're perhaps not grateful for and being grateful for the lessons instead. Travelling, they're going to travel to you. Now I love this because we got the cat they're saying the cat in the cradle. That may mean something to someone. But we've got the cat there, like the head of a cat. So cats, again, are about independence. Now, I know this is a cat deck, but I'm seeing this as they are pursuing you with independence. They want to pursue you freely. So they are taking back their power now to become free. It's like finally they've got the head on their shoulders and they can see a way out and they are shielding themselves from anything negative. It says, I feel safe. So they feel safe enough to approach you, to travel to you, to come to you. So traveling is also about them finding their power. We've got 10 as power. In October 10, and this could also be something that's happening around the 10-10. Okay, so around the 10th of the month as well, which isn't long now, they could actually be coming to you between now and then. So something could happen on that day itself. They could even be travelling and that could actually force them into action to communicate with you, or they may actually be travelling to you on that date, so they could actually come and see you on that date, or that could be when they come up to your door. But they're saying, I feel safe. It feels like they feel safe enough to approach you, to come to you. And they're saying, I feel safe and sheltered in the night sky, and I let the moon light the way. Now what I'm feeling with this is they are definitely being guided to you and illuminated by your light and your power, but they have been reflecting on many things and they've been illuminated by God. So Archangel Uriel is showing them the way. And they've been dreaming about this. They've been dreaming they come to you and they've been dreaming how to move forward. And they said, I feel safe and sheltered. And they feel safe and sheltered by you. They know when they're in your arms, when they're in your presence, when they're with you, they feel like they've come home and they are coming home. So they are saying, I'm coming home because I feel sheltered with you. And they absolutely desire you. So this is passion, desire. When I'm looking at this card, it's temptation, the lady in red. You may even hear that song, Lady in Red, because they desire you in that way. It doesn't matter whether you are a guy or a gal, they want you physically. And they are tempted by you, they're drawn to you, they want to make love to you. This is what they're thinking about, this is what they're dreaming about, coming to you. Yeah, definitely coming to you. And they feel so tired and drained where they are. So if some of them are in karmic relationships, and I know some of them are, they are trying to hide from that person. They do not want to be in bed with that person. They do not want to be intimate with them. They don't want to be near them. And they're feeling drained in that situation. And the thing is, both of them are feeling that way. There's a storm on the horizon there. So there's a karmic breakup coming, or there's a karmic issue about to come to light. Okay, they can't keep denying it anymore. They can't keep hiding, pretending everything's okay. And I feel that someone is absolutely depleted by this other person. I'm seeing this as your masculine depleted by whatever this other person is doing. So they could be drained. They could be doing everything. They could be paying for everything. And what they really want to do is take control and take action in their life. So your person is getting the power to walk away from that. Your person is getting the power back to make a decision, to make a change, to speak their truth, to get out of whatever it is they're in, because they want to come forward to you. And they feel your energy pulling them in. And they know you're waiting as well. And they don't want you to feel bad in that time. They don't want you to be miserable, fed up. They feel that you're perhaps waiting for them to make a decision or waiting for them to make a choice. Even though they know that you're not kind of waiting around, they feel like the time is ticking. They need to make a decision. They need to do something about it. And that's what they're being guided to do. Many of them are working on their finances right now. They're working on finances. Some of them feel defeated by what they're going through in their business life or their career, because they feel like, I need more, I need to do more, I need more success. And they're realising, why am I doing this? Why am I wasting time? Because I feel many of them are working into the late at night, or some of them could really be working hard at work to perhaps even escape a karmic partner. And they're sitting there thinking about their life, but they are walking away. They're walking towards what matters. They may be a little bit afraid of being judged, but they're tired of doing the same thing. They're breaking free from chains. They are taking action. So I feel this is definitely about, they don't want to be a rat. And where I say rat, this can be like, they don't want to feel like a rat. They don't want to feel like a sewer rat where they're hurting you, letting you down. They want to take control and stand strong. So they are actually taking control of their life to move on from the past and communicate clearly with you and show up for you. So the energy around the journey, look at this, separation will end. I've got angel bumps, your twin flame is on their way. I mean, the angels are throwing these messages in your face right now, saying they're coming, the separation will end. You have to believe. And we've got grooming here. So I definitely feel they're looking after themselves to come forward. They may be preparing right now. So you may notice this through their physical appearance. So for example, they could be having a haircut or a shave, or they may have made a change in their physical appearance. Maybe they've lost weight, or they've muscled up a little bit, or maybe they've had a colour on the hair, or if they wear wigs like me, they're wearing a different wig, or they're wearing nicer clothes, they're just looking better in general. I'm not saying nicer clothes like they're feeling better in the clothes. I'm not saying they haven't got nice clothes. What I mean is they may feel like more confident in their own skin, so they're kind of wearing the clothes differently and they're feeling stronger. So you may notice it like a grooming, like, oh, they're looking better. If they're in a karmic relationship, for example, they may not look after themselves in that relationship at all because they don't need to. And then suddenly your person is looking after themselves a bit more. So the karmic partner is thinking, what's going on there? So again, it could bring up arguments, it could bring up questions, it could bring up struggle and chaos. But ultimately, I'm feeling this is about preparing. Grooming is preparing. I'm feeling we've got a ladybug as well, which is about luck being on your side, things shifting. They give me a little bit of fear. Yeah, fear, releasing fear, preparing. So you're getting ready for what's coming. Yes, they're definitely on the way. Look at this, they're fighting their serpents there. But again, the snake is assisting. So they're going to do what they need to do. They're going to break free of their karmic cycles. They're going to break free. They're going to stand up for their truth. They're coming forward. They're waking up to what they need to do. They're coming. So this is huge because it's showing you the masculine is the one in control right now. When I'm connecting with the energy, I feel like the masculine is on fire right now. Their energy collectively is taking control. So we've got, I can allow myself to rest in the shadows because I know that the moon does too. So this is the message for you. You don't need to do anything. Just rest right now. Rest in the shadows, rest in this energy, because the moon does that and it's okay, it shines bright. It's like you're being reminded in this card, the universe has got your back, especially between now and the new moon. You may also see dolphins as a sign of lightening the load, of making things lighter, easier. It says each day I wake with the sun and I dream with the moon. So it's like you're connected all the time. You're connected to each other day and night. With the sun and the moon, you're dreaming of each other, you're connected, you're dreaming of lighter times. And that's what they are doing. They are dreaming about how to escape their prison, the chaos in their life, how to feel lighter. And they know the answer is you. So you're coming together. I even see these two moons like they're coming back together. So the answer is, or the guidance is today, that they are coming together. They are coming back to you. You're coming back together. Separation will end. So I want to pull another card from this deck to get an answer today. Quick answer. Anything you need to know that we need to know today? Anything we need to know today, please, angels? 2 cards. First one is messages from the feminine to the masculine. So what do you want to say to them today? And what does the feminine want to say? So I feel there could be some masculines watching this reading today. So if you're a masculine, you're watching this and you're thinking, what does my feminine want to say to me? Because I always get these readings about what I want to say to them. What do they want to say to me? So what does your person want to say to you? So this is to the masculine. So for example, if you're watching this as the feminine, this is what you want to say to your masculine today. I'm going to bring the silence in. Let me find the silence deck. Divine Feminine, the silence I'm after. Actually, they're guiding me to 2 decks. I'm going to bring in the feminine messages of love. And I'm going to bring in where is it? Trying to find it. There it is. I was like, where is the deck? The Feminine 101. So first of all, what are the messages of love? What do you want to say to your person today? What do you want to say to your person today? What do you want to say to them? Because I do feel there's some masculines watching. I know that for a fact because I know my masculine watches too. So what does the feminine want to say? Here we go. Okay, so this is what you want to say. So if you're masculine watching, this is what your feminine wants to say. This is what you, if you're the feminine, want to say to them. Look at this. I promise you loyalty. You're not going to mess them about. And that's the truth, you know that. So masculine, if you're worried about your feminine being loyal to you, they already are. They already are faithful to you because they love and adore you. You can trust me on that. That's the truth, okay? So they are loyal to you. You may see dogs as a symbol of that. So, and this is huge. This is a really big sign. So it's like you're being shown that you can trust this love. You can trust to make that move. You can trust to open up. You can trust to change your life because your feminine is absolutely 100%, in fact 110% loyal and devoted to you. And I trust you will find your way. Look at that. So your feminine is now trusting you to find your way. Your feminine is now trusting you to do what you've come here to do, to trust you and to have that loyalty where your feminine is saying, I know you're going to do this. I know you're loyal to me. I know that you're going to find your way to me. I trust you. So this is a beautiful message. So what does the feminine want to say? Look at this. I want to get frisky with you. So your feminine desires you just as much as you desire them. Your feminine wants to rip off your clothes and have their way with you just as much as you want to do that to them. The desire is real and reciprocated. They want to get frisky with you, but they want to do it in a loyal way. Your family wants to be with you when you can be with them too the right way. So when you are in union, for example, loyal to each other, with each other fully, this love, this passion you're going to experience is going to blow your mind. It's going to be unlike anything you've ever felt before. Even when you've been together in the past, if it's not been completely faithful or if there's been issues, it's been a half version of what you're going to have. It's like they are saying, you haven't even seen that side of me yet that I want to show up for you in. So just trust that you make that decision, you show up for your family in a loyal way, and they're going to blow your mind with everything they're going to give to you. I hope this helps. Have a great day, and I'll see you soon.